Woj, what's the latest on Booker's hamstring?
MRI results came back today, Malika. A mild right hamstring strain, and I'm told that Devin Booker is likely out in both games 3 and 4 in New Orleans. Now, I'm told he is not ruled out of this series yet, but a timeline, it's really going to depend on how the rehab goes, all of those factors that go into, such a tricky injury, an injury, that Devin Booker is familiar with both this season, last year in the finals, really over the last couple of years. He's dealt with hamstring injuries, but this one has been termed mild, and the expectation right now is at least out games 3 and 4 in New Orleans. And listen, this is a real test now for Phoenix.
Yeah.
Headed back there 1-1, and they're going to have to at least get back to Phoenix here with the hope of getting Devin Booker back here in the next several days.
Well, the silver lining, if you want to look at it that way, is mild, but missing games 3 and 4. That is a big blow to this Phoenix Suns team. Adrian Wojnarowski, thank you so much. Please stay close in case we get any further updates here. All right, so we have a lot to unpack here with Devin Booker. Oof. Out at least games 3 and 4, according to Adrian Wojnarowski. You put your head in your hands when you heard that, Richard. What was going through your mind?
Well, for me, one, when you watch the replay, like he knew right away.
Yeah.
Like he went up and he just stopped. Then he looked at the bench and kind of like waved. Yep. And so for me, that meant like he knew right away what he did. And we've been in the finals. We understand. You have to be playing at 100% like this at all times, and especially as one of the best players in this league. So if all of a sudden you feel like even if you're out on the floor and you're able to go and you can only give 70%, we've seen Chris Paul go down and affect the playoffs. We've seen James Harden go down and affect the postseason. These hamstrings are nothing to play with. So I'm not worried about the Suns. I still believe the Suns can win this series, but when we're talking about long-term, can Booker go 100%? That's in question.
Oh, I'm worried. I'm worried, and I think all the Suns fans should be worried. Look, when you look at Devin Booker and you look at this New Orleans Pelicans team, they're not your typical 8 seed. Like, we talk about the Brooklyn Nets, and yes, we could look at their record and say, oh, they was 14 games below 500, but that's not the case on how they was playing towards the end of the season. And so Devin Booker has to cancel out who? Brandon Ingram. And I feel like right now with Devin,
wild last night,
and he's going to continue to go wild. When I look at Brandon Ingram, I'm looking at a guy that looks like a baby Kevin Durant. When I watched him last night, being able to get to his spots, elevate over defense. I love Mikal Bridges, but he really can't stop him. He only can stop himself. And then I looked at his leadership. I looked at everything else for as him distributing the ball, going in there and getting rebounds in traffic, doing those type of things. Right now, with Devin Booker being out, Brandon Ingram is the best player in this series, meaning that, to me, it should give the New Orleans...
Sorry, best player in this series? You're Chris Paul not the best player in this series?
No, Brandon Ingram is the best player in this series, okay? He's the best player in this series.
Well, that's what Larry Nance, in our friend Andrew Lopez's story, literally wrote, that Larry Nance, before every game, looks at Brandon Ingram and says, you are the best player on the floor. Go out and act like it. But we also know, Woj mentioned that Devin Booker has a history with hamstring injuries, both that have kept him off the floor, Ramona, and he played through one. He later revealed, he kept it a secret at the time, in the finals last year. What are you hearing on this front?
I was covering that Lakers-Suns series last year, and I remember it was about the same period when Chris Paul had that shoulder injury. And remember, Monty Williams had to take him out of the game because he just couldn't even move. And we all thought, man, the Suns are done. Suns are done. Poor Chris Paul, poor Suns. They got through that. They got through that injury. They got through the Chris Paul getting COVID last year in the playoffs. And I think that when you look back on that Phoenix, everybody wants to paint that season as, oh, everybody else got hurt. Oh, the Lakers lost Anthony Davis. Phoenix had some adversity last year, too. And they have had adversity all of this year, too. Devin Booker missed time this year. Chris Paul missed time. And so they have had to rally and play without one of their best guys. I'm more concerned about in the future because, as you say, this doesn't go away. Like, the hamstring can get better, but that burst that he needs to get by people, you're going to be thinking about if they are lucky enough to advance. it's still going to be in the back of your mind when you try to burst past people.
And this is my biggest issue long term for them. So that means now Chris Paul has to play more minutes, more meaningful minutes, has to handle the ball more, has to do more facilitating. Now, hey, Cam Johnson, this is part of the reason why you put in all that work. Now you can run pick and rolls, campaign. These guys are going to be called upon. My biggest issue is that Chris Paul, who, you know, has a history of injuries in the postseason, is now going to be asked to do more at 37 years old instead of being able to, like, kind of sit back, let the young guys do it, and then pick his spots. There is no more picking your spots for Chris Paul. He's got to go all out.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.